I'm super interested in doing reads right now. I don't know what's going on with me. Just the veil's really weird. It's really creepy. It's really showing the shadows. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but there's a lot of there's a lot of shadows coming into dance, into show itself, definitely from now until the mid-November. So I just want to bring out the energies. Keep in mind there's positive aspects too going on. If this reading happens to bring in the shadows, it's something to shift and change the shadows by bringing it into awareness, okay? So let's just introduce this read. We're going to talk about your person, how they're thinking and feeling, and how this relationship's going, and what spirit wants to show you, okay? This is for Taurus. So Taurus's person, okay? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, Taurus. Yay. Calling in a soulmate. Okay, Taurus, you're calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring you together. Okay. So I have a feeling that you are calling in this soulmate, either for reconciliation or just a new person. Okay. I've gotten this combo before, kind of creepy, with another sign. So maybe for some of you, this is an Aries person. The cards are coming out familiar, some similar. I think there's like a lot of shadow work that wants to be done. Your person's healing family issues right now. So they need to, this could be the one, but this person's in kind of an underground place, okay? If that makes any sense, okay? Okay, what's going on with your person? Let's get some background on your relationship or on your person, okay? What they're like, how they feel. Okay, this person's very romantic, and they have romantic feelings towards you, okay? They might be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. They're very romantic. They want to give you romantic gestures. It's very light, okay? And I feel like, they seem happy. They seem happy with you. They seem abundant to you. They seem like somebody you can expand and grow with. Okay, this is what this seemed like to you. That's how they came across. Is romantic, and you felt like they, were in a really receptive mode towards you. Okay, and they offer you some romance and passion. Okay, and you really felt like this is it. This is a good, abundant relationship. Okay, that's kind of the feeling you got when you first met them. They're very watery. They have they're passionate. They come across as really, really abundant and expansive and joyful, and sometimes like maybe overly confident in that, or kind of bathing in sort of spiritual bliss. I don't know if that makes any sense. Okay. But they are, they start to get, their energy starts to change. Right now their energy's heavy, okay? Right now, their energy is heavy, and to you, it seems like they have a wall up right now. A wall up against you. That's what it looks like. And their energies have gotten a lot heavier for whatever reason. Okay, and they're going through like some kind of major change, major shift. Their energies have gotten a lot heavier. They're ending a cycle. They do need to heal family issues. They are healing things of their mind. They're healing things that are very heavy, heavy on their heart. And they have a wall up. I almost feel like this person can only handle like really light, fluffy with you. Just light and fluffy, romantic, abundant. They really came across as somebody that is like your wish fulfillment, that could bring you the joy and happiness that you're needing and looking for in life. And it's not that they can't, but right now they're going through something. They are doing some kind of healing of family issues, okay? Taurus, your person. A lot of you, their person is a water sign. It's a water sign, and they're caught in their They're caught in their mind. Okay. But they're facing it. Okay. Their shadows are coming up. This is heavy shit that they're going through. Okay. For a lot of you, I feel like relationships bring this up for them, okay? Like, it's like they get into a relationship, their intentions are romance and to spark passion, and then family issues come up, and they really need to, like, forgive their parents and patterns, because I feel like their relationship brings up heavy stuff, and then they start to close up, and they need to heal that, okay? All right. So, you know, you felt like very attracted to them, or, you know, mildly attracted to them when you first met them. And you came across as very stable as who you are, you know, your true self, okay? Your energy showing up. Okay, and you had a lot of passion for them. They definitely were the person that you wanted to be with romantically. You had a lot of passion, okay? Now you're starting to feel like betrayed by them, okay? Defeated, there's deception, okay? They are still seeing you as very stable. Okay, cool. Yeah, Taurus, you're moving in, and this is like really happening in these energies where this is interesting to me. It's just maybe dealing with the collectives that I'm talking to, or I don't know, like what's going on with the collective energies, or what we're learning in relationships, or maybe it's just a personal thing that I'm projecting, you know, that's always a possibility. I try to channel, but I'm channeling my own collective, and I'm going to end there because I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but like when I do these readings, the people in my life that I have no idea what they're going through, they are resonating with these. And so I just assume it's the people that I'm interacting with. It's my universe, you know what I'm saying, that I'm like connecting with their energies. And so if you resonate with me, how I talk, with this collective, there's a higher chance that it pertains to you or friends in your life. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if it doesn't resonate, it's totally okay. Okay, on to the reading. I'm sorry about that. But what I was trying to say, Taurus, is you and Aries as well. The person's going through this shifting and changing and this healing, and they're going inside, and they're kind of walking away, right, from you. But yeah, it feels like a sharp pain, a deceitful, like, hey, you were projecting this love and this expansion, and then all of a sudden you went inside and like blocked me, or like took your energy back, and you have no open heart space for this relationship. I feel a little deceived. But you're still coming across very strong to this person, emotionally sound, emotionally secure, and maybe a little emotionally distant. Like you're just like, okay, I'm not going to pour too much emotion into this. I'm just going to sit on my, you know, cup and drink my water, and I'm good. I'm not going to let this whole mess like be messed into my sphere of things, okay? So, Taurus, you are in a balanced state, okay? You are in a patient state. I think you do want to be back with this person, or you want this stuff to balance out, whether you're separated or not. There's no sign that there's a separation, but there's definitely a sign of like the energy shifted and changed, and they just all of a sudden are going through their own little whirlwind of issues, right? And they're not interacting with you in the same way at all. They're going inside, okay? The cards do say that this is coming to an end, but let's see how it goes, okay? So we'll do the old chakra cards on you, or no, on your person. On your person. So let's just see where their energies are now. I mean, where they will be in the future and for the month of November, okay? Okay. So I think they start to ground, and they start to move towards manifesting something new, building something at a slow pace, okay? They do see you as a counterpart. They are looking towards you as the light, as somebody they want to be with somebody they have passion for, okay? And you're starting to see that. You're going to see that in the future. Okay. And then they start to get a little bit confused again. Okay. Yeah. So this person's going to move really slowly because what they have to heal is a lot of illusion. They're trying to look towards spirit, look towards truth, and leave the past behind them. And you're seeing that. You're seeing them do that. And they're moving really slowly to develop something with you, but they still are stuck in indecision, really because they still can't see clearly. This needs to work itself out and integrate and balance itself out. Okay? So they're sort of at a crossroads. Let me see. Why is there the Two of Swords there in the future energies? The Ace of Swords. Okay. So they start to move into their truth. Okay. So they just don't know what is right, what their truth is. They're starting to like, they need to figure out what their truth is. Okay. So what they do at the beginning of these relationships, okay, and I'm seeing this pattern, this shadow pattern of your person, because they're not healed, because they have family issues that blocks their love life, they do present a really romantic love, okay, and they come across as like something very desirable, something that can really expand, something with passion, but their ability to really go deep beyond just the surface of romantic love has, when it goes deeper for this person, it brings up wounding and they retract. So I see your person in the month of November moving slowly towards you, knowing that this is what is sort of what they want to do. They do want to move towards you. Okay. And they want at the same time to learn their truth. Okay. Because the patterns of their past has deceived them and has led them astray and has made it very hard for them to ground and root into a relationship. Okay, what happened to them in the past? What happened to your person in the past? There wasn't a lot of self-love. Okay, there wasn't a lot of love. Like love was the issue. Your person was really unable to love themselves. They weren't taught how to do that, which is super, super common. Okay. They were looking for love, for their grounding. Okay. And they just they were not able to ground into love. Like their idea of love has been taught to them in a very odd way. So when they get really deep into heart space, open heart space love, the issues start to come up. Okay. What else happened to them, Spirit? Do you want to give us another idea of what happened to them in their past, what they need to heal? Okay. I feel like for some of them, and not all of them, there's just a lot of shallow examples of love in their past. Distortion of love. And it's all the cards really want to say when it comes to that. It's pretty personal anyway, I would think. So let's do you, what you're gonna do in the future, what kind of energy you're working with. Okay. So, you know, this gets heavy as you're waiting. And their energy is heavy. You're kind of carrying it for them. Even though they've kind of retracted, it's heavy, okay? As they move towards you in a really slow way, they still have the burden to be released and you feel it, okay? So this is burdensome to you. And also, it probably brings up some issues with you as well, okay? And so you're actually looking indecisive to them, okay? Either you're juggling other things in your life and it looks like you're really burdened. Maybe you have other things going in your life, but when it comes to this person, you feel like you're juggling them. You're juggling your own energies. Like you don't know how to balance this stuff out, and they see that, which almost makes them get indecisive as well, okay? They're moving really, really slow. Okay. What are your energies in? Yeah, you're really juggling in the future this burden, okay? This is kind of burdensome for you. But again, you move back into temperance energy, Taurus. Again, if the person I'm reading to keeps moving back into a state of balance. You're learning how to juggle the heaviness and the shadow, facing it, almost transmuting it. You know, like the Two of Pentacles can sometimes you juggle, you put it out there, it's a manifestation of awareness, and you allow it to be in dance, and it transmutes the energy. It brings you back to your core and who you are in your center. And you're in this state of patience. If this is the one, you have the wherewithal to wait for it to resolve itself. Okay? What is the destiny of the relationship, please? Kind of the collective energies, the lessons, the destiny for Taurus and their person. Don't take it personally. This person's been doing this forever. It's not personal. This person's trying. This is not an easy feat for this person. They were programmed really messed up. The destiny of this relationship is adventure and intensity. They came in intense, okay? You had to balance out a lot of intense romantic energy, okay? Yeah, there was a lot of intensity with this relationship, but it's adventurous to you. So there's something about them that is kind of new and adventurous, and it's causing you to dive into your truth, like deep dive into your spiritual center. When you can move into a temperance energy, you get the bigger picture. You don't take things personally. And that's really intense because you're burning through intensity, you're burning through drama and walking in the adventure of life, allowing life to bring to you what it wants to bring to you. And yeah. What else, Spirit? Give us another little destiny card for these guys, please. Completion. Yeah, this is putting the puzzle pieces together. I think for them, because they're learning to realize themselves by bringing up the family issues so that they don't keep sabotaging. I want to say they sabotage their relationships. Okay, they really, really, really struggle with love. Okay, even though they come off really romantic and loving, when it goes deep, they're like, holy shit. It's intense for them too. And maybe an adventure they're not willing to do until they figure out and complete the puzzle piece, get the bigger picture, and move into their truth, move into their self-love. They need to reparent themselves. Their parents were really shallow. I'm not going to lie. Or their ability of loving is something real shallow about how they received love, okay? So when they do receive it, it's uncomfortable, okay? It brings up stuff. So this is moving them and you onto a new cycle. Yours is learning how to stay balanced, moving beyond your desire, transmuting heavy weight, and moving back into a state of balance, moving beyond your desire, okay? The people I'm reading for are really, really strong in the midst of having these partners that are really, really kind of doing all this healing and running away. And the people I'm reading for, including you, Taurus, is just like, all right, like saintly, dude, like saintly. Like, I'm sure it doesn't feel awesome, but it's like, and again, vice versa, dude. You could be this person, and then your person could be this saintly person, right? But what it comes down to in the end is like, you already love yourself, okay? Like, you're learning to beyond love yourself. You're learning to just be a very balanced, stable person in the midst of the intensity of this process, this completion process to a new level of perception and awareness and love, okay? La 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 la. 12th house escape. Yeah, you're in the unknown and you're resting in it, okay? Some of you might have your love in the 12th house. Your Venus is in the 12th house. Okay, and so you're going to attract this kind of person, you know, this person that's shadow, that needs to work on their shadow. You're a presenter. You bring up things that are hidden for yourself and for those around you. You're a transmuter of shadow energy. Okay. Not that you don't get what you deserve, okay? Like, you deserve love, okay? But part of your path, your agreement with this person is to help them, okay? There's ego deaths going on for your person, endings and beginnings. I feel like this person has been through endings and beginnings and endings and beginnings because they're having trouble going to the depths of their, just the depths of the fear of death, of their existence, of love, okay? Going to these places that are like underground and scary. Their shadow, okay? You're bringing it out, and I do think that they are going to move through it in ego death. It's coming up twice, okay? For some of you, this person's a Scorpio. Oh, but this benefits you guys. These cards are coming out, like some of them a lot. The Jupiter return is coming out on so many reads. This benefits you all. This is going to expand your consciousness, expand your ability to manifest, be who you really want to be, and see this world as your highest self. Spirit wants you to see it and be in it and expand in it. And Jupiter energy is Aquarius energy. You're moving right along. You're on path to a new perspective, this perspective of the soul, okay? There's a lot of change. There's a lot of shadow work that is being done, and you are a part of that, okay? Any messages that Spirit wants to give you advice when it comes to this person, comes to love, or comes to your path right now. In the end, I mean, if you are together, I do see that you want to be with them, but you're also in a really balanced state. You're really patient. I think that their intentions are to be with you, but in the month of November, they're working on themselves, okay? They're working on their truth, okay? They're saying be you. Earth element stability, that's you, Taurus. Just be you. You are stable. You are grounded. Keep yourself out in nature. Keep yourself grounded. Treat your body well. You're already in that energy. Just stay with what you're doing, okay? So yeah, this is your reading, Taurus. Thanks so much for sitting through this. If you liked this, please like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. If you would like a personal reading, my information is in the description box. I offer readings. The prices are down below. I really appreciate your energy, your efforts, and please have a lovely Halloween and, like, you know, thin veil time.